Utah Jazz. At forward, 6'4", number 23, Royce O'Neal. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Boyan Bogdanovic. At point guard, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Coaching our Utah Jazz, Quinn Snyder. Once again, the starters for our Utah Jazz.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Mike Conley re-signing with the Jazz. He talked to me about it. He said, they got me. My wife and I love it here. I don't think I can go anywhere else that plays the way we play. It's been so much fun being a part of a team that is so unique. And guys, after 12 seasons in Memphis, Conley has made Utah home.
And he's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Mike Conley.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Boyan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Conley, coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Pass to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Boyan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Porzingis. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 to shoot. Doncic against Bogdanovic.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's O'Neal. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Picked by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one. Good D by Finney Smith. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. And it's Gobert with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Hardaway. A nice shot by Mitchell.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Doncic left side. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Porzingis with it. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Conley doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The three from Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And he buries his first look.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here we go. Fires it from 18. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, for a young player, it's so good to see Doncic make an effort on both ends like we saw there.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensive rebound, and Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Mitchell misses.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To the middle with the 7-footer. Doncic. Towel right side. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Utah trailing here. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Here's Mitchell. And Porzingis with the block. Outside Finney-Smith. Got a piece of it. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Doncic left side. Tries the spin move. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 13 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, dancers.
2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. The Jazz in second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Pass to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Up and over Hardaway. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic against Conley. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Gay's checked in for Utah. Ingles comes in for O'Neal. And Dallas with a change here too. Bullock, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Gay, the pass to Conley. Now here's Mitchell. The kick out to Gay. 4 on the clock. Inside, here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Powell, left side. Back to Doncic. Up and over Conley. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. For the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside comes in for Gobert. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Hardaway. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Conley. Up top, Whiteside. Back to Conley. And here is Ingles. Gay, the pass to Conley. Gay, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Back to Bullock. Outside, Brown. Over Ingles. That's short off the rim.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Luka Doncic. And Conley drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Ntilikina. And rejected.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Outside Conley. Now Whiteside. Brunson defending. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Whiteside. Brunson against Conley. Brunson misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Brunson against Conley. Pass to Gay. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Mavericks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. It's stolen by Clarkson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. On up the court. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Bullock. Trying to get back on track. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And stolen by Brunson. Over to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. And a miss there on the triple. Utah trailing here. Outside, Ingles. Whiteside with it. Shoots over Kleba. Whiteside can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The rebound by the Jazz. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
And he makes a first.
And Ntilikina has a ton of potential, guys. A pass-first point guard with tremendous vision.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Conley against Brunson. There's a screen by Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 6.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Kleba, screen on Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now here's Clarkson. Tightly guarded. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
Kleba finds Brunson. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson passes to Conley. Now here's Whiteside. Soft touch off the glass. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Clarkson outside. From deep, Conley. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted scrapper Royce O'Neal takes pride in his story.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor to be in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity, so I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And I like the penetration. They're taking the initiative, attacking the lane, and forcing the defense to collapse.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Hardaway. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Doncic outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Mitchell. Doncic with a block.
He's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. From deep, the Jazz with another miss.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. With the teardrop. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doncic outside. It's blocked by Gobert. And stolen by Hardaway. Shoots over Ingles. Here's Porzingis.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong. Pass
to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Outside, Ingles. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Doncic, good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Doncic passes to Powell. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Spins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense.
Well, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, BA. I mean, he's got the ball on the string. He's got great size. I think he's a blend of Magic and Kidd when you think about how he sees the floor. They weren't the quickest either, but like Luka, they got where they wanted to when they needed to.
That's good from Doncic.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Doncic hits them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Takes the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Powell. Down low, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Mavs get their last shot to go, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. The 3 from Mitchell.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving little by little, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
Doncic outside. Again, Dallas.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your jazz dancers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back and do it, Kansas.
And now's a good time to look at the league leaders in field goal shooting. The real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Rudy Gobert on top.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Outside Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Mitchell.
Nice!
Big finish!
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Hardaway against Ingles. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Now Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now just a three-point Dallas lead.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And the Jazz with possession here. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Doncic against Mitchell. From 11 feet away. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hardaway against Ingles. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 30 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Gobert passes to Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Back to Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Mitchell. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bullock comes in for Finney-Smith. Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brunson is subbed in for Doncic.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovich, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 9. Here's Brunson. No good on the shot. Conley with some nice D. Pass to Clarkson. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
First and fewest turnovers per game. 12th in opponent points per game. And also, they're in the top half of the league in points off turnovers. Quick to get the ball up court when an opposing player coughs it up.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Here's Conley. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Kleba. Brunson passes to Porzingis. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, And we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
Now here's Clarkson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Utah, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course there's Dallas, just barely behind them, only 1 spot down.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Now here's Brown to the paint and stolen by Gobert. Clarkson for 3. On target from range. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Porzingis sets a screen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Utah. Whiteside, he's checked in for Bogdanovic, and Gay's subbed in for O'Neal. Conley against Brunson. Over Conley. Dallas no good that time either. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Step back shot. That one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Porzingis with a screen on Clarkson. Brown finds Porzingis, and the basket is good.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Conley passes to Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Conley passes to Gay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gay is on the court for his scoring ability, and there's no better way to get points on the board than with the and one.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Ntilikina's checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second. Pass to Gay. Here's Clarkson. Gay, a screen on Brown. Outside Conley. Gay right side. And here's Whiteside. Defended by Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kleber against Gobert. Kleber passes to Porzingis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Porzingis has got 12 now in this quarter. Whiteside with a screen on Brown. Outside Conley. Screen by Gay. With the 10-footer. And that one's long. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Kleber outside. And stolen by Gobert. From deep, Gay. That shot off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Kristaps. You guys hold the lead. How do you evaluate your team's play in this first half?
I think we played pretty well. Defensively, we were helping each other. We were there in the right spots. Just the last couple of minutes of this second quarter, we got to let them get to the basket and get in our paint and score easy buckets.
Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that game against the Pelicans, they clearly have the edge when you compare the two teams. But if they don't put forth the effort, the trap is set. I'm sure Coach will be all over them preaching that same thing.
And now let's analyze this first half. It's been all Luka Doncic, just doing whatever he wants out there.
Well, for better or worse, we've become a three-point shooting league. He's been a key for them, spacing the floor, stretching out the defense. So much opens up when he's on the roll. Really helps the entire offense.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Mitchell against Hardaway. Outside Mitchell, left side Conley. Pulls it from 20. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got 10.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Doncic passes to Powell. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a missed layup. Utah trailing here. Bogdanovic with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Conley. Gobert on the high post. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Doncic with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 34.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. Gobert finds Mitchell. And here's Conley. This for the tie. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Here's Doncic. Off the left rim and out. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Conley passes to Mitchell. For the lead. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Utah lead.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovic. And another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovic getting inside there.
Bojan Bogdanovic taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Make some noise. Your Jazz Dancers.
Shooting percentage, and they're one of the top 5 rebounding teams in the league. They put in a lot of work down low. They're an intimidating team when they're attacking the boards.
And their scoring average is the big one, if you ask me. It hasn't mattered what defense they're facing on any given night. They can fill it up against everybody. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Powell right side. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Doncic against Conley. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Gobert passes to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell against Hardaway. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Hardaway against Mitchell. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Here's Hardaway. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Rudy Gobert on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Pass to Powell. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, it's stolen. Bogdanovich with it. Now here's Conley. He's got 13. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. And Dallas also making a switch. Brunson is checked in for Porzingis. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Left side Brunson. Looking to get it going. Good D by Bogdanovich. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Tries a 10-footer, and it's Mitchell. The miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Mitchell with the ball. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell drives in. Got a piece of it. Mitchell against Brunson. Here's Doncic. Now Hardaway. Here's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Let's see it bang. Bang, your Jazz dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down, and do it,
Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Kleba. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Bullock. Checked by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. With the 10-footer. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Hardaway, no good. Utah's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Kleba, screen on Ingles. The drive by Bullock. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ingles. Utah leading. Gay outside. And here's Mitchell. Up top, Whiteside. Now Clarkson. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got 9.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
And here are the Mavericks now. And here's Brunson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Mitchell. On the tape. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
At the line for Utah, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Good on the second one. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Brown, a screen on Mitchell. Brunson with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Brunson against Whiteside. Shot to stop the run, and Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding. Getting his arms up and denying shooters. He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
From out of section, get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And your Jazz Dancer.
break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Powell finds Kleba. Mitchell against Brunson. Powell sets a screen. Dallas no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Mitchell. 27 points for him. Yep, count it.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
That shot wide open. Bullock's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Mitchell. That's 29 for him. Inside, here's Whiteside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Brunson, and the step-back jumper is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer. Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the 2nd round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player. Great IQ, hard work has paid off.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Utah. Here's Bullock, defended by Gay. Powell, a screen on Gay to the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Okay, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Utah scoring again.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bullock. Stolen by Ingles. From deep, Gay. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Brunson. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Powell, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And so it's the Utah Jazz up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Come on, fans.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Conley passes to Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. Picked by Gobert. The baseline J. Ingles, no good. Dallas has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. It's Bullock on the wing. Ingles defending. Bullock's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Conley. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Ingles. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Porzingis.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he lobs it up top. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Gobert. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Here's Bullock. Going inside. Pass to Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Here's Hardaway. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Ingles against Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ingles with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Ingles against Porzingis. Now here's Gobert. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Hardaway with it. Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. The 3. The rebound by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 rebounds now.
registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovic. Shooting 1.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Bullock. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ingles with it. Gobert inside. Guarded by Doncic. Gobert with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hardaway against Ingles. Doncic left side. Will it go? The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Ingles against Hardaway. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with a rebound. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Here's O'Neal. Over Hardaway. And again, it's Utah.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Porzingis up top, defended by Gobert. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Mitchell's checked in for Ingles. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleber's checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
Now here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up.
Oh, hey! How about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell against Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. The baseline J is on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
You can tell that Doncic is comfortable with his role. I mean, that role is to score and score often. He has no problems with that.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Doncic. Here's Bullock. Outside Porzingis. And it's Doncic missing. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Mitchell against Hardaway. Double team on Mitchell. Here's Conley. Kleber with a steal. Hardaway on the wing. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 12 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
So it's Utah now. 8-point game. Outside Mitchell. Good. He hits the jumper.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Doncic missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Doncic. Kleber outside. Outside Hardaway. Kleber, screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Hardaway, the pass to Kleber. Here's Bullock. Off target with the three. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell up top. Back to Conley. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Conley. Takes a three. And Luka Doncic with the three.
3 points.
Doncic has got 45 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Possessing a shoot-first mentality, Mitchell's assertiveness on offense is what makes him so dangerous.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. And the three off target. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Now Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. To the middle. Bogdanovich.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
The Mavericks shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Fades away. Count the basket. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Jazz.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Doncic. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one drops for him.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
We hope to see you
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Mike, congrats on the win. What's it like playing with a team that is this tied together?
I feel great, man. It's fun. It's fun to be around these guys. It's fun to play Jazz basketball when that ball moves and guys are so unselfish. And, that's why I'm here. I love to be a part of it.
You can tell you're clicking on all cylinders.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.